Today we're back testing another batch of kitchen hacks. However, instead of ones that you guys have sent in, thank you so much for that. Today, Mrs. B, you've sourced them all?
I have. I found all 6, all by myself.
Are they dangerous? Are they exciting? Are they useful? Are they completely unnecessary?
All of the above.
Brilliant. Should we get going with the first one?
Yes.
So what's the first situation?
Have you ever been in a situation where you're eating tacos and you're trying to fill those taco shells, but they just keep falling down?
Yes, I do have a gadget for that, but this is a hack.
Not everyone has a drawer full of gadgets.
All right, let's go. Okay, I'm seeing someone talking to the camera with a nice green shirt on. Oh, green for limes.
Yep.
Taking a wedge out. Oh! Are you using a lime wedge to hold a taco?
Yes.
That's got to be quite strong, hasn't it? Well, it all depends on the angle that we slice it at, right?
Yeah.
And the size of our melons. Oh. I did mean lemons, but I meant melons the wrong way. And it's a lime anyway.
It's a lime.
All right, so a box of taco shells and a lime. Are we actually going to put anything in the tacos?
Well, no. See?
Yeah, even they've got like a slightly curved bottom, they do fall over. Okay. So that is, yeah, I mean, there is a hack that we've done before where you basically have a fork and you prop it there. Oh my gosh!
Your imaginary fork worked. But look, no.
No, that doesn't work.
Right.
No, generally it does, especially when there's some weight in it as well.
Right, anyway, we're going to do a lime taco stand. She looked like she had limes cut in half.
Yeah.
So then it looked like she cut a V. Oh.
But you need to get like quite a good angle to make sure that, because that's quite rounded, so maybe you can use that as a bit of a template. There you go.
I don't know.
I'd go a bit wider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you like that?
And yeah, I'll tell you do it, and then we'll compare.
Okay. I feel I might need a smaller knife.
Okay, you get a small knife, I'll have a go with this. So I'm going to use this as a rough guideline and hold it in place, and actually I'm going to go quite steep with it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I nearly halved it.
Oh, you've just cut the lime in half.
Pretty much have, but actually, in a strange way, I might need a smaller knife.
You can borrow this when I'm done.
In a strange way, if you have one part joined and use the other bit as a stopper, oh, it's kind of done it.
I've got more limes. This doesn't work.
But what I was thinking, what I really like about this is if it works, which, I mean, hey!
There you go.
You could then use the lime once you've done and squeeze the juice over your filling, which is now looking, I'm quite sorry for this.
Right.
Look, it's like a kicking tea.
Yay!
Good, that's a winner. Yes, mate.
Thank you.
Why don't you ever pick the dangerous ones? I know, because that's actually pretty decent. Yes, there's a gadget for it, but yeah, I love that. You could do a lemon as well.
This is like a real practical one that you would use.
It genuinely is.
Yeah.
Great start. Is it going to get worse?
No, it's going to get better.
Just want to do a massive shout out to the difference in the neatness between my slicing there and Mrs. Look at that's perfect, mate. That looks like a little watermelon.
It's a bit lopsided.
You did an amazing job, mate.
Thank you.
Good work. Gotta be honest, we get sent hacks nearly every day now, and I have truly never seen that one. That is a really strong start, so no pressure. What's the next one?
Have you ever been in a situation where you're trying to chop carrots and they just keep rolling away from you?
Yes.
Yeah?
This is going to be another good one, isn't it?
I hope so.
We're not taking a wedge. This whole video is not about taking wedges out of fruits and vegetables, is it?
No, it's not a fruit and veg special.
Okay.
Here we go.
Did you know you could just... That's why you've made me get this board.
Yes.
Is that it? That's I've always wondered, that can't be what these indents are for on these boards.
No, it's to catch like the meat juices.
Yeah, but no. Yeah, but no, but. That's a very British reference. Yeah, but no.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean. It does roll. It does roll.
So they had like...
Yeah.
They had like half a carrot, didn't they?
Yeah.
Right? So we're trying to, like, it's rolling everywhere. I can't cut
I love
it.
how, like, now we're trying to demonstrate it. Okay, there's a bit of movement.
No.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
When you go like this.
Yeah.
It's not very...
That's amazing, mate.
So,
Classically trained actress over here.
Move it there.
Yeah.
And then...
Oh my God, I love that you didn't even need to, like, hold it like that. You just, because that's obviously, to arch it, like, to hold it in place. You literally just went... Yeah, but now it's like this. Oh, you could go like that,
and
maybe?
then you can go...
No, but that's not sat in the groove.
Oh, that knife's upside down. Whoops.
Well, also, you need the groove to sit in it. If you go like that, it's not doing anything. Like
No,
that, it's got a
true.
bit of...
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to work out, did we peek at like lime or carrot? I think...
Just you wait, there's more to come.
I'll tell you what about this thing here?
Well, I've got something with grapes or olives to
Olives,
go there.
a lime for your
lime
taco?
wedge.
That's amazing. What's this bit for? Generally, that must be where all the juices drain, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's so good because I've not just got them on these boards. See, Mrs. B, look, they've got grooves as well.
They do?
Can we try it on this board just for my sanity?
Of course.
The grooves on these are a little bit low. Ooh, this is more for like, I don't know, a corny corn?
They're not as deep.
Baby pickle? Yeah. Like, look. Oh, no, maybe.
No, you're holding it upside down.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's just still.
No.
So that, it all depends on how like wide the actual, the gap is. But with that there like that, you can still get, it's not its primary purpose, right? But genuinely,
It works.
everyone should now go out and buy a board with that. Everyone. All right, what's the next situation?
Have you ever been in a situation where you really fancy a cheesecake?
Yes.
Yeah, but you've just not got the ingredients, you've just not got time, you've literally got a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1 minute cheesecake.
1 minute cheesecake.
Quickest cheesecake in the world? Can we say that?
Maybe.
Okay, the only other way you could get a cheesecake that quick is buying it.
Yeah.
But then you have to go home and eat it or eat it in your car. All right.
I actually think it might even be less than a minute.
Right. See, one of my biggest regrets is going to America with you. Like, there was a place called the Cheesecake Factory.
You started that!
Full stop. We're never going to the Cheesecake Factory. I needed to get that in there. It should have been a comma. There was a place called the Cheesecake Factory. Everyone was raving about it. We walked past it a few times and never got a chance to go in there. So if we ever get a chance to go back to America again, maybe we will do that. But hey ho. Cheesecake.
Right, ready?
Okay. Biscoff, is that those triangular cheese things?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They are enjoying it. Thumbs up. This is 1 second cheesecake.
1 second.
So not even 1 minute.
No.
Okay, so does the second start the minute you place it on the biscuit? I suppose it does.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't normally like cheese like this.
No, I feel this is your worst nightmare.
I don't know, because I like cream cheese. So are those like triangular wedges, which I can see we've got?
Yeah.
Are they cream cheese then? The
Yeah.
Laughing Cow. Oh, I never knew that.
Pretty much. It's not.
It's not going to kill you.
Nah, you'll be alright.
Why am I slipping? I'm gradually doing the splits, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't do the splits. I just realised. I'm going to perform.
Old man.
Boston, wake up, mate. You're going to miss out on the cheesecake. Mate, come on.
Here's your wedge of cheese.
Right. Should I try this now?
No, put it with something sweet.
Okay.
Otherwise you won't do it.
Oh gosh. It does look quite cream cheesy, doesn't it? It's got the colour.
It's like soft cheese. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Oh no, that does smell a bit tangier than cream cheese. 1 second. 1 second cheesecake, done.
Done.
Not even get the timer out, that was so fast. Okay,
Now you gotta eat it.
great.
I did see a hack where they put Biscoff biscuit on top as well.
I was about to say then you've got like a sandwich.
Would that make you feel a bit better?
It would, but I don't think people would want that. Let's chin chin.
Cheers.
I tell you what, slightly tangier than cream cheese, but actually bearable.
This is nice. I know what you gotta do. Not put a biscuit on top.
Oh yeah,
You gotta crumble it on.
crumble it on.
Some crumbs.
Garnish it. Actually, do you know what? I like the idea of just going like that and like wedging it like that. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's more my cup of tea. Why am I doing the splits today? I'm literally... Yeah, that cheese isn't like perfectly cream cheesy. There's a little tang to it that I don't normally like. But then the biscuit really kicks in and overrides that massively. That is actually, that's quite a little snack, is it? That's good.
Have you ever been in a situation where you boil an egg and then you have real trouble getting the shell off?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you a hack that should make it quite easy.
Ooh, there's lots of hacks like this. So
I know,
Okay.
I hope we haven't done this one.
We might have peaked too soon with
Yeah.
these three. But okay, the fourth hack.
Yes.
All right, we've been doing it wrong. Someone's put a spoon in
Yeah,
with some eggs.
yeah. Apparently, it makes getting the shell off easy with
What?
a spoon in the water. So I thought we could compare. We could do like an egg in water without a spoon and one with.
Yes, that's very good, Mrs. We're learning from previous hacks videos where some of you guys are, why do you do it like that? Yes, good idea.
Yeah.
But also, how? Why?
I don't know.
Well, let's get cracking. All right, so this is our high-tech setup. We have got two, these gadgets are amazing, aren't they? For helping you like boil eggs. There's an Elvis singing egg timer that I've used before. After a while, the batteries go and it sounds like it's like moaning, Jailhouse Rock. Just thinking we could do our own like Barry's version of that, couldn't
gosh.
we? Stonking for a softball or something like that.
I thought you meant you singing songs.
Hey, karaoke! It's another story altogether. Right, so this pan, where's the eggs? Oh, there's the eggs, right.
You got to put the eggs in first, or no, spoon in first.
Spoon in first. All right,
Okay,
let's get the
spoon
spoon
in
in this
this one.
pan. Yeah.
It's not gold.
You have that gadget. I'll have this one.
Right. Okay.
Oh, it's rattling!
Oh gosh.
So not only is it going to cook the eggs, it's going to possibly play you a tune as well.
Right.
Oh my god, it's genuinely rattling. What
Right.
is the point of it? Oh, I wonder if it will stop rattling with the eggs in there. Here we go. Can you lower that in as well? There you go. Nice. Alrighty. Same in this pan, but no spoon. Let's hard boil these eggs and see which one, well, see if it is an appealing egg hack.
Yeah. So it says the spoon helps control the aggressive bubbling and acts as a heat conductor.
Yeah, I understand that, yeah.
A highly vigorous boil can cause a hot shock expansion that fuses the egg white tightly to the inner shell membrane.
So that's what it's saying then, isn't it?
Yeah.
So by having that heat conductor in there, it might not stop that, well, it should stop that happening.
So yeah, a steady controlled simmer helps the egg set without bonding to the membrane.
Interestingly, the one with the spoon is actually, I know we put it in slightly quicker by about 5 seconds, but that is cooking quicker on that gadget. We are getting close, and these are done by temperature. That is at a medium egg right now. There is a slight crack in that right egg, which the spoon is supposed to help avoid. Whereas the non-spoon one is actually taking a little bit longer. It's just past a soft egg, but no cracks on these yet. Lost Mrs. B now. She's like, you just discovered Google. What? This has been game changing. But I'm wondering if the cracks in it are actually going to be a good thing because it will loosen off like you saw in the video. Right, it's quite interesting. Okay, so they're both boiled. The other one without the spoon did take slightly longer, but we took them out at exactly the same time. Just for reference though, to help us, we've labelled one spoon, or both the eggs have got spoon on it, just so we know. I will say your one felt quite lighter actually. There's a crack down it and it did feel different.
Okay.
And of course, the one without a spoon is going to be very upset. So that's that one there. Mrs. B's got a shocked face on hers. I got a bit creative. There we go. Look at that. So this is going to answer one of the great questions, isn't it? Is that well-known actress Reese going to cook it with or without her spoon? With Reese with a spoon? Reese without a spoon?
Okay.
However, look what we've done. We've rested the eggs in the groove, and that corner one there, look at that, proper peace of mind.
Yeah.
So that hack is actually coming in quite useful.
You're finding all sorts of uses for the edges of a chopping board.
We should have just like stopped there.
Yeah.
But the lime was so good as well. Right, so what do we do? Smash it with a spoon or what?
So, yeah, you tap it with a spoon.
I'm gonna do the sad one first.
All right, me too.
Well, just in the middle?
So you just go like this, apparently. Cracked.
Yeah.
Crack it a bit more.
Okay.
Peel.
To show you mine,
Okay.
it's quite speckly. There's a lot, hopefully you can see that a little bit. There's quite a lot of small cracks just in case it changes any different. I wasn't sure if the other one's gonna make it like one long neat, you never know.
It's about how the shell comes. Okay, this is coming off quite easy.
Is it? Mine's quite,
Little bits.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing to, okay, got a good bit there. Oh, I'm taking away my art. My
Oh.
sad face is slowly dissolving.
Okay, so this is just like a normal. Okay, I got quite a big bit there.
Yeah,
Okay.
once you get like one half done, you should be able to almost like bike helmet the other half. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's pretty good. No spoon. This is the dream for Mrs. But you love a boiled egg, don't you?
I do like a boiled egg.
Right.
Okay, so apparently now you're meant to tap it and it should just come away.
What, just straight away?
No, then you should be able just to go
Okay, it's slightly fatter on the cracks. Looks similar, but just slightly bigger pieces. And then,
like in two and it should just come away. Okay, this hasn't really made any difference.
that's not. If anything, that's sticking more.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's made it worse.
It's done it so bad, I got the computer mouse ball showing.
Okay, I don't think that's made any difference.
No, that to me, that's actually stuck more. But your one had that crack down it where I thought that actually felt like it had made a difference. This, the membrane, is stuck to it more. This is actually, this is worse.
No.
That was bad. Do you think maybe it was the gold spoon that did it?
No.
Next one.
Have you ever been in a situation where you're really craving a churro?
Churro.
Is that how you say it?
I think so.
Churro, right? But
Yeah.
all you've got is a packet of crumpets.
Crumpets.
Yeah.
All right, okay, I'm intrigued. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's have a look.
Ready?
Right. Oh, it's a crumpet. Slice it into fingers. There's a star-shaped butter. Look at that. I'm mesmerised by that. Pan fry it, sugar, cinnamon sugar, toss it in there. Okay. That actually, I can see how that could work, you know. And the texture of a crumpet as well. I don't know how common they are in other countries.
No.
They used to call them pikelets years ago. That's what my nan called them.
Hopefully this won't offend anybody.
Yeah, it does say actually, yeah, they now identify as Spanish. I mean,
That might be a bit extreme.
all right, mate.
Right.
Notice how we're using the non-curved side of the board because
Okay.
crumpets don't roll away. Well, I guess they would if they were. Okay, they're so excited by that hack. Nice. Okay.
Okay, your turn.
Thanks, mate. These are quite fun to make from scratch, crumpets. I've done a video years ago on that. You have to get all the bubbles right and you put them in like a little mould. It's quite fun, but much easier to buy them from the shop. So if you don't know what they are, you do get these crazy bubbles on the top there like that. Very airy. So you can see, as long as you get it sort of cooked through.
Is this going to taste as good as crumpets with cheese and Marmite?
That is something that you like way more than me, but hey, we could get it if you want.
It's all right.
Mrs. B just asked me off camera, she's like, I need to get the butter into a star shape.
No, I meant the equivalent.
Oh, the
of a
equivalent. All right. I was
star
like, let's do. Yeah, that's
That
fine.
do?
Yeah,
Right, okay.
that's perfect. And while Mrs. B's doing that, I'm just basically making up some cinnamon sugar, which is cinnamon and sugar mixed together. You've seen us do that many times. All right, cinnamon sugar done. Look at that. That's foaming fantastically. Get those in. Oh, yes. So we're just basically toasting them in the frying pan.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be very cheeky, isn't it?
That's going to be very nice.
We've just been sort of like started with a spatula to turn it over and found that tongs are actually better for it because you end up getting like one absolutely golden side. So even those airy bits are like going to get crisp up.
Yeah.
Oh, we've added so much butter to it, but I think they're pretty much there, aren't they?
I think they are. They look nice and golden.
Yeah, and it smells amazing. Right, I think this is going to be good. So in they go. Get in there. I might just try and dust it as we go. Oh my gosh. Look at that!
Oh.
It's just biting on there. The only thing is, from doing the cinnamon challenge years ago, this has completely put me off having too much cinnamon, and there is a distinct, I mean, that's got a punch. Yeah, I was, sorry, it's got a massive throwback then to eating a teaspoon of it. Yeah, look at that.
They look like churros.
Yeah,
Kind of.
they smell like them, but do they taste like them? Let's find out. I'm gonna go, this one looks all right.
Oh, wow.
That is amazing. It's crisped up. You've got that cinnamon sugar here, but then,
That's so good.
yeah, you've got that sort of soft
Soft middle.
middle that you get from donuts typically. That's really good.
That beats cheese and Marmite on a crumpet.
Last one. Just before we start our final hack, if you're enjoying this video, if you've made it this far through the video, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing if you're not already for regular videos each week. And of course, please consider joining our club, our recently refreshed Patreon or YouTube. There's loads of perks on the screen like this. And in fact, if you were watching the extended version of this video, you might know about a top secret project with Stuart Ashton, but you'll find out about that one anyway soon. Okay, last one.
Have you ever been in a situation where you've got a bottle of olive oil with a screw top lid and you want to make that lid into like a little pouring spout?
Yeah, actually, well, not turn the lid into a spout, but like, yeah, pour the olive oil out better. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have been in that situation.
I'm going to show you how you can turn the lid into a spout.
I see a lighter. Okay, nice fingernails there. Look. Oh, okay. So you're warming the plastic
Yeah.
and then pushing it. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that is actually quite clever.
Yeah.
I feel like it could go many different ways.
Me too.
It's either going to work or we're going to like to make an epic fail and wish that we had more olive oil.
Well, I did buy another bottle. I got one out of our cupboard and then I bought another just in case because we'll use it anyway.
Well, see what you just said off camera. I'm no good at doing stuff like this, so you can do it. So what role are you going to play other than sort of support?
Supervisor.
Right. Official job title, olive oil supervisor. Well, I can't do everything. Maybe we should hold this. Do they use it with their finger and thumb?
Yeah, she was just holding it.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that lid does look quite wide.
Same as that
Same
one.
lid. Yeah, fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah. Are you ready then? Because you've got to come close to this.
Why?
Because you're going to be the one that skewers it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Get the middle though. That's... It's kind of going that way, the flame.
Ah.
Oh, something's burning.
My finger! Yeah, it's naturally wanting to go up. Okay, that's good. If I get like that, there you go. That is actually hitting that top bit.
yeah,
Can you
yeah.
see it?
Yeah.
I can certainly feel it.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Look.
Now let's check.
Oh,
This
hang
is
on,
for
hang on.
other people here. Ah!
Watch your fingers.
Ah! Ow! I just broke my finger.
Should I go for
Yeah,
it?
go for it. Gently does it. Oh my gosh, that is like childbirth. Oh, you've done it, mate. And I've nearly burnt my finger.
Look.
Hang on, let me get a focus
Oh,
on
that's
that.
really
Yeah,
hot.
oh, is it hot? Is it?
Yeah.
You're right. Let's just
Oh, yeah,
focus
that's a
on
good
that.
idea.
There you go. That's a good idea. I was going to hold these.
That's actually worked. But
Doubles up as a little hat for a mouse.
we have melted the screw part of the lid as well.
Yeah, so we now have to use all the olive oil.
I guess now we've got to pour it that way. Don't pour it this way because it will come out of that.
That's pretty rigid, mate.
Okay.
I think it's so hot it's actually fused itself on there. Right, scissors. Yes! We've got a spout. Oh,
Ah.
that has genuinely worked. That could have failed possibly.
I thought it was going to fail.
Mate, you have done so well today, apart from the egg. I had to get that in there, sorry. I need to give myself a bit of a buffer. Well done, mate. This is amazing. Favourite one today?
The lime's my favourite one today.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think that was very, very good. And I still like the fact that you could use the holder as like your juicer and still have it back. I do like the cinnamon crumpet and this as well.
This is good.
They were all good. Even the
know.
carrot one was good.
Even the egg, you got boiled eggs.
No. I was with you to that. That was terrible. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the rest of the hacks playlist if you wish. Many attempts like this from over the years for your viewing pleasure. Thank you, Mrs. B. I'm off to eat a boiled egg. Not. So what are we going to call them? Crumpet? Churros?
Chrumpets?
Trumpets. Trumpet.
Chumpet.
Chump it.
No, because it's a churro.
Chirpit. Chirpit.
Churpet.
What about a crumpet? What about chirpet?
Yeah, we go with that.
Crumrow.
Oh, crumrow.
Crumrow.